Join back here with me again. I don't know what happened before. I don't know why it cut off. Hopefully you guys come back over here. Apologize for it, for cutting out, guys. I don't know why. All of a sudden, when I was on live stream, it just said nope, and then they canceled my live stream for some reason. I am not sure why. I'm looking at these options. There's no setting in here that tells me that they're gonna cancel it. But appreciate you guys joining. Um, I'm not sure why it did that. Checking all these options just to make sure that it's not some kind of setting on here. Unless you're telling me that YouTube is cutting out lives and not letting lives go longer. I'm not sure, but anyway, um I hope you guys okay. Again, I apologize that it cut out. I'm hoping my fan base come back. Come back. Um yeah. Keith, are you still here? I hope you guys are still here. I apologize again. I don't know what happened before. The live stream just cuts out. I don't know why it cut it out. I had perfect reception, and YouTube just said nope. I'm not gonna let you do live stream much longer. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I am live streaming, trying to get my view hours a little bit, and I was just talking about reselling. Sleepy golf, are you a reseller? Do I speak French? No, I don't speak French. Are either you guys resellers? Because I was talking about reselling before. I wasn't sure. Before I was doing a live stream before, and it just cut out on me. You're from UK? Oh, I mean, perfect weather. I can't complain, right? Fisco, how you doing? Great weather right now, so I'm doing okay. If you guys are resellers, let me know because I just came back from doing a resell estate sale. Went pretty good. Driving, okay. Fisco, I don't know you know YouTube or not. I mean, I don't know what it was, but before I was live streaming, and all of a sudden YouTube just cuts out on me. I'm not sure why. It just like, nope, you're not doing any more live streaming. So I just came back on, um, just to live stream more. So Leon Lovelock, are you still here? How is it in the UK? I enjoy my time in the UK. Fisco, before Cirilla was here, you know how Cirilla is. Cirilla's a joker. It is weird, right? I don't know why it cut out on me. It just all of a sudden just cuts out. I have to check later. Maybe I should go to YouTube support and ask them why it cuts out for because frankly, like the settings on YouTube, I don't see anything that would do that. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Um Fisco, you know Junior's coins? Junior's coin seems to be cool too. It is nice here. I bought something from Junior's coins. I think it's like in the 50s or something, sunny. Yeah. I told Junior, I know how you look like. K9 Dean will show me a picture of you guys. I'm like, yep, I know how you guys look like. All you guys, all you guys kind of look the same. Had the goatee going, and the facial hair. So yeah, I have a match. What do you mean you have a match? You mean you have a twin? I'm trying to up my view hours because my view hours are been horrible lately. Oh, and his family. Okay, my view hours. Oh boy, like so I only could do YouTube videos once a week. So I'll get, a significant amount of views for that week. But then the view hours dips again and then I wait for the next week's stream and it goes up again and comes back down again. So it's like trying to do more live streaming that way. We could talk about reselling and then hopefully I get some of the view hours up too. So yeah, but Fisco, especially you, Fisco, appreciate you coming on because it's not really your genre. You don't do reselling. Well, you do reselling in a different way, but not the reselling that my channel does. Oh my God, look who's here. I'm doing fine. Guys, if you don't know Bubbles Bling Needful Things, she's an awesome person, very down to earth. Are you still doing like moderation for that crazy oaf Roman? Because I don't know, I haven't seen Roman doing one of those solo podcasts anymore. So I don't know if he's still doing it or not. How's Roman doing too? Have you talked to Roman? I'm not gonna see Roman until September because I'll be there for the reseller rally. Yeah. Also, anybody who's in this chat room, let me know because I'm still bothered by this live stream business where it just cuts me off and it just kills my whole stream. Yeah, it seemed like he ghosted everybody. He doesn't do that anymore. I'm like, what's going on? He's like doing like streams on his own, and then he's doing like what fixing hard drives. I'm like, he's kind of all over the place, and then he talks about his dog. Fisco, you thinking about cleaning out the garage and selling my items? Okay, do it now while the weather's still good. Do it now. Clean it now before it turns into winter. And in winter, you're definitely not going to do it. It's messed up, you're the co-host and you hear nothing. That's kinda messed up. But you know what? If it's still like that in September, I'll reach out to Roman and ask Roman what's going on. But, are you gonna be at the reseller rally? Um, if not, I'll give a talking to Roman. I have my own meetup that I'm doing in May, so we'll see how the my meetup goes in May. I think the only person that I recognize from the guest list is Gravity Goods. Because Gravity Goods is in Milwaukee, Oregon, which is not too far from me. So I kind of expected him to be here. I'm gonna try Fiscal. Your scheduling kind of conflicts with my my daily life, so it's very hard for me to pop in there. But I'll try. I'll try to pop in there. Because you do it like in the evening time, and I'm totally busy in the evening time. I'm doing too many things, but I'll try. I still can't get over a co-host hearing nothing. That's so messed up. Oh, they got this new thing. Start a question and answer. I'm not doing that. They're doing some kind of Red Bull thing here right now. You gonna try it after Cirillo? Okay. Well, hopefully it goes okay. Oh, you can bet. I'll do whatever I can to make it. Things are fiscally tight right now. Would like to see Gravity Goods again and meet you in person. Yeah, I mean, there'll be more meetups, so hopefully maybe we can meet up. Um, I only have about like 20 people at my meetup, so I'm not expecting much. It'll be my first time meeting Gravity Goods, so we see how that goes. And the reseller rally, I'm gonna meet a lot of new people, a lot of old people. But I heard good things about reseller rally, so I have to go to that one. So we'll see that meetup will probably be that's my third time going to a meetup. First two was Trash to Cash. I went to the one in Vegas and then I went to the one in Orlando. So this one's in Cincinnati. Never been to Cincinnati actually. So there's a first for everything. Cameron's a food. High energy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I better be on my A game then because I might be so sleepy he has to wake me up. So we'll see how that goes. I hope he has a good time. Cameron's a short dude, right? How short is Cameron? He looks like he's pretty short. Everybody here is giving out like Red Bulls. Someone said, "Don't give him one." One concoction that I made that is pretty good. If you guys want to try it, is try one of those high energy drinks. Mix it with like a flavored coffee creamer, and it would I swear it would taste like a milkshake to you. It's a little addicting too, so to use it sparingly. But I think those two combos was gonna be pretty good. So what else is new? Anything else going on? You love Cincy. The last rally was fabulous. Camera is about 5'6" maybe, but everyone is taller than me. All right. I thought I was gonna be the shortest person there. I'm like 5'8", 5'9". So what's up, Mike? What is this? What are you trying to say? This what? Uh, it'd be interesting meeting Cameron. Uh, I'll see how he is. Does Cameron also buy postcards? Because I swore he had like another channel selling postcards. Is that right? Does Cameron sell postcards? And it wasn't even going by Gravity Goods. It was going by a different name. I forgot what it was. So yeah, appreciate that thumbs up. By the way, appreciate you guys in this live stream. Every minute counts. For trying to get to that 4,000 viewing hours. Um, I have the subs. I just don't have the viewing hours. ADHD and Kevin Brown are both like 5'6". Yeah, I know how tall they are. They make me look tall. So he does have a postcard channel. Okay. I sworn I saw him with another channel about postcards. Okay, so that is him. Okay. Yeah. All those guys make me look tall, man. Especially Art of Resale. Oh my god, he's so short. Ed Ram says, "Do you collect any more sports cards anymore?" No, Ed Ram, I sort of got away from sports cards because one, our favorite breaker is gone, so that killed anything. But also, like, the monopoly of fanatics, and then the live streaming or what they do, and the mergers and stuff like that. I just can't stand it anymore. I don't think the industry is going in the right direction. So kind of put a kibosh to that. I actually sold a lot of my cards already, and I moved it into a different hobby, I guess you would say. So we'll see how it goes. But n- because Chris Justice left as breaking, I stopped doing it. It seems like all the short guys they were really successful at reselling. So waiting for I'm kind of short. I'm like, when am I gonna profit from reselling? You know. But again, guys, the nine of you guys that are in here, if you like live streaming, talking about reselling, great. Um, if you want me to walk around the neighborhoods, I could do live streams walking around the neighborhood and talk at the same time uh, to show Portland. But you let me know. Okay, you still like the hobby? I don't. I kind of lost taste for it. What hobby am I in now? I buy, collect, and sell precious metals. So I buy silver, gold, and platinum, and I sell it. So I keep a little bit for myself. I sell some, watch it like I watch a stock market as it goes up and down. That determines if I buy or sell. So unfortunately, with the country the way it is, it's really good for precious metals right now. So that's where my investments are in now. So I move all my card investments into precious metals. Oh yeah. You like my estate sale tracks? Do you see that one where I went to an estate sale where everyone bum rush into the garage trying to get the trains and then the lady like was breaking things along the way. It was crazy. Ed, you're a tall dude, man. I wish I was your height. Unfortunately, genetics made me above average from my family, but still short. I think my mom is only 4 feet 11. My dad is like 5'6", so I'm above their heights. Hide your precious metal holding to be pretty jewelry. Yeah, yeah, I get that. I get that. What I hate about garage sales is that you get lowball very badly. Fiscal, like with garage sales, I mean, all of them are like that. You just try to set them straight, and if they don't like it, then so be it. Sometimes they look at eBay prices. I'm like, you're not getting eBay prices, not at least from me. You selling locally, eBay is more international. So keep dreaming. I'm coffee table height like your mom. That's funny. Gold prices are crazy. I started 2 years ago, gold was like 3,600 around there, and then now look at it, it's like 4,500. When I started with silver, it was like $20 an ounce. It's now what, $70 an ounce, and then platinum was like 900, and look at it now, it's 2 grand. Fiscal, one day my dad made me sell 10 pairs of boots. Each pair was worth between 100 and 200. Ended up selling each pair at $6 because he didn't want me to keeping them. That's a shame, Fiscal. You could have made so much more money. But you know what? I mean, it does take up space, so you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta liquidate, right? Like my stuff, oh my God, I need a bigger place because things are getting out of hand. So I gotta really watch where I buy. I mean, really watch what I buy. I mean, you could tell by my YouTube videos, I'm really particular what I buy and uh and hope that it sells pretty fast because I don't want it in my house. Yeah, wow. You're still upset for 11 years? Shoot, man. Wow. That's crazy. 380 an ounce? Wow. Can you imagine if you still had that gold now? You get more than 380 an ounce. Damn. I would have bought it from you. Made you sell your car super cheap? Oh, man. What kind of car do you drive? I'm not a car person, but, I'm one of the rare guys who are not into cars. Still can't get over 380 an ounce. Jeez. Oof. You would have been rich. So, yeah, like, my view hours, oh my God, I think I'm like 1,800 away from hitting that milestone. I'm like, how the hell am I gonna get 1,800 view hours? 1,800 view hours is a lot. And it's not even for a year, it's like through a 365-day period. So like if you start it in like Jan 2nd and up to now, then the next day will be Jan 3rd up to now, Jan 4th up to now. So it goes up and down. It's crazy. But still trying to plug away, plug away. Right now, technically what I should be doing is listing the stuff that I bought today. But I don't know. I did some listing, but I don't feel like doing the rest of them yet. But I definitely want to do it because I would not want a death pile because I can't have things sitting there without even a potentially selling because then it's just taking up space and dust. But the Teddy Ruxpin in a box was awesome. Like it's a little creepy as it stares at you, but man, how often do you see a Teddy Ruxpin in box? You wish you had a time machine every day. There's a estate where you could bought 58 pounds worth of silver for $5 an ounce, but starving college student days. Yeah, like when I was a student, eBay just first came about. If I had the money, I would have bought eBay stocks. I would have made so much money, so much money. But during that time, I was the broke college student, so I couldn't buy it. So it's 2:06 p.m. over here. Um, for the people in the other regions, like, what did you have for lunch? My lunch was mac and cheese, poor man food, because just couldn't was lazy to cook anything. Today has been a lazy day overall for me. I don't know. Oh, you've been on eBay since '97? See, I sworn I was on eBay during that time, but then my profile says that I've been with eBay since 1999. I sworn I had an account before 1999, but whatever. So I just tell people I joined in 1999. Arby's, we have the meats. So yeah, my birthday's coming up, by the way. My birthday's coming up this Sunday, April 19th. So turning the big 4-8. So I should be hitting my midlife crisis, right? 48, almost 50. Some people say they're joking around. They're like, I don't look 48. They say I'm a vampire. Thank you, Ed Ram. Thank you. Um, just shows how old I am and took your life as a break from listening. It's 91 degrees in the apartment. Your scenery is helping cool. 91 degrees? Shoot, that's crazy. You're 60, Edram? Wow. You don't look 60 based on the pictures I see. Yeah, we age well. I guess we do age well. Fisco says I bought Bitcoin when it was 14K and was convinced to sell when I made $400 profit. Bitcoin is just hard. I can't do Bitcoin. I need something tangible. Bitcoin is something someone, made up. And then by the time you get into the market, I mean, it's like an IPO already. Like people already bought into it way before you were able to buy into it. So they made all the money. You just hope that it would go up a little bit more so you could get a little bit more money. Yeah. 20 coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? But how would you have known that it was gonna go up? What happened? You were down 22K, You just don't know because it's not FDIC insured. So, you know, all hell could broke loose and you wouldn't be able to get covered. But guys, again, I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, you made 14K? Okay. That's something at least, right? Shoot. I just did my taxes. Oh my God. I owed like 12, 13,000 in taxes, guys. That's right. We have the Gen X insecurity. It's we're the forgotten generation. Damn, like the taxes, man, hurt me bad this year. 12, 13K. I'm like, shoot. Like, it took me a while to get that kind of money. So yeah, guys, let me walk a little bit. I'll flip the camera so you can see a little bit. So this is the PSU campus area. It's near my place, but this is like an open park for anybody. You feel my pain? Yeah. Shoot. I got so shell shocked when I heard that price. I even double checked it and then it's like, wow, I really owe this amount. I'm like, that's crazy. Fun fact, Portland's income tax is higher than New York. Will you believe that? Higher than New York. But I guess they got to get their money somehow, right? Because Portland has no sales tax. Actually, in general, Oregon has no sales tax. Hey, Brian. PSU go Penn State. Wrong, wrong PSU, Brian. Wrong PSU. Guys, if you don't know Brian Kloss 2468, his he goes by Brian Big and Fun. He has a awesome Instagram account showing all his cook cooking concoctions. To me, I should be calling him Chef Brian because he makes good food. One day, if I'm in the Philly area, I'm gonna mooch off his food. And as I'm walking, I apologize. I don't have a gimbal with me because I didn't expect me to be walking as I'm live streaming. Um, just decided to just walk a little bit because even in the sun, I was getting a little bit chilly. So yeah, I was so excited today at the estate sale, getting that Teddy Ruxpin. I'm like, wow, it's one thing to find Teddy Ruxpin, it's another to find it with with the box and everything. I'm like, wow, that is some money. Fisco, you ever been to Hawaii? I love Hawaii. The Kahlua pork is really good. Yeah, we do pay for that. You're right. You're right. We do pay for that. I love Hawaii, man. I can't live in Hawaii, but I like to visit Hawaii. So this building is kind of weird. It looks like tin. I will. Thank you, Brian. I'm about to eventually sign off soon because I should be listing. Um, but I just came out just to live stream a little bit, try to get that view hours up. I think I'm like 1,800, 1,600, whatever it is. Way too many. I need way too much viewing hours. We'll walk over this way a little bit. We're still in the PSU campus grounds, by the way. So Fisco, where in Hawaii are you going? Which islands are you hitting up? For me, I like Kauai. Kauai is like the true Hawaii, in my opinion. Still has the waterfalls, has the nature stuff. But man, those mosquitoes. Damn those mosquitoes. And they always have so many roosters there. On the mainland? You mean like Oahu? Okay. I actually have not been to Oahu yet. I heard that like it's just like any other city. Uh a little bit too overcrowding over there. So I never went over there. When I did my honeymoon, we did 1 week in Kauai and 1 week in Maui. Maui was okay. I'm glad we got to see Maui before the fire that happened over there. I'm happy that the banyan tree still survived. We're still in the campus grounds. It's a huge campus ground, by the way. You want to go to the Philippines? Okay. Swim with the whales? Really? The Philippines gets hot over there, man. Shh, I'm jaywalking. Yeah, your coworkers did it? Oh, that's cool. I kinda swim, kinda like swimming almost with the elephants in Thailand. Oh, yeah? My wife is Filipino, by the way. But guys, probably gonna end the stream soon. Um, again, I should go back and, do some listings and stuff like that. But I appreciate you guys watching and everything. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Helps my view hours again. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks.